thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back. This is the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Today we're having a hot spring fling in the cool of the night, bringing you some real hot deals for the cooler spring temperatures ahead. If you're following along in real time, we just came out of the 30 Days of Night DVD review. That film is certainly not Oscar-worthy. Then again, rarely any vampire movie is, unless it's a top-notch Dracula performance, or maybe Interview with the Vampire. But still, 30 Days of Night is something. Now we're on to the descent. Now we're on the way down. Once again, Twilight. And folks, I don't really hate Twilight. I just play up my quote-unquote hatred for the Twilight Saga for laughs. I do get annoyed when it's on, yet invariably, I'll find a Twilight-related item at a thrift store that I think would be cool to share with you. This is another prime-time example. This is a Team Jacob Puzzleball, and I say Team Jacob because it's actually a 3D, double-sided, heart-shaped puzzle ball, they say, with Jacob on one side and Bella and Jacob on the other side. It's a treasure heart, which means you can also open it up and put in some little Twilight trinkets that would fit on your wrist or wherever else small. So yeah, it's a puzzle and a carrying case, all at the same time. 30 pieces per each side for 60 pieces total from Ravensburger, picked up for 99 cents from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson in its shrink wrap packaging. This has never been opened before. However, I opened it the day prior to filming this so I could put the puzzle together. All the puzzle pieces, plus the heart, which actually came apart. I had to put it together for the puzzle. So yeah, this is 2 pieces in one. And a little drawstring that you can attach to the top here, because it is also a carrying case. All of those parts came in the shrink wrap packaging as well. It also includes some sort of certificate of authenticity, even though it's not really that. It just states in various languages your assurance of quality here. And assembly instructions for the puzzle quote-unquote ball itself. You can follow it by the picture, or you can follow it by the numbers, which makes it easier. All the pieces are numbered on the back, and they tell you which direction to put those pieces together. So it definitely makes it easier. But then again, we are putting together a 3D heart-shaped puzzle. Even though there are 60 pieces and they're all small to begin with, this was too much bloody work, having to put them all together one side after another because they're all shaped differently, and by that I mean they're curved, okay? These are 3D puzzle pieces, so they're slightly curved a bit, making them a bit difficult to put together, especially when you're talking about the sides of the hearts. I mean, the circumference of the heart here, the edges, those are the most tricky. And as you can see here, they're not exactly all smooth when you put them all together. But, nevertheless, there is a Team Edward puzzle ball out there that you might be on the hunt for. As for me, forget it. One is enough. And this, what's the need for this? I'm getting rid of this. Was it worth it? 99 cents and about an hour and a half's worth of frustration. I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 claps. Kind of worth it. In the end, anyone who fancies Jacob more than half a dozen Stretch Armstrong-like Fabios will definitely fancy this more than I do. Just make sure you don't tear your fur out in the process. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.